Hi, welcome to the Truth Be Told Tarot channel, where I use my gifts of connection with spirit to bring truthful and healing messages through the cards, just for you. So, this channel is only for those looking for truthful guidance, wisdom, healing, and clarity, and is not for the faint of heart, because we go straight to the heart of the matter, and that can be kind of triggering for some. So just keep that in mind. Also, tarot to me is simply just a tool used to interpret the language of spirit, and I'm simply the messenger for spirit for you. So only take the messages that resonate with you. Understand that the messages can be like roles reversed, literal, physical, spiritual, it could be metaphorical, all sorts of different ways to apply it to your own life. So yes, apply it to your own story. Only take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? Okay, all right. So right now we are going to be reading for the sign of Capricorn. How are you doing, Capricorn? This is going to be for the month of August. I know we're already very much well into August right now, and but I just feel like spirit wants to speak to you anyways, so we're just going to go ahead and do this, even though I'm a bit late with the monthly readings, just because I had some life stuff to take care of at the beginning of the month, and the end of July. It kind of took up a lot of my time, so it was for my other business. I just had basically a huge event that I had to put on, and then, you know, because I was so busy with that, my house was like needed to be taken care of after that, and you know, I basically was playing catch up after that big event. So, you know, I've got everything caught up except for my tarot reading. That's why I'm here. But yeah, all is well. And so I hope all is well in your life too, Capricorn. I love reading for you earth signs. I think earth signs are just the best. Well, I mean, every sign has their positive aspects, and every sign has their negative aspects. So, you know, I just love earth energy. It's very calming. It's very down to earth. It's very, okay, all right, that wants to speak. It's just such a pleasant energy to be in my opinion. So, all right, Capricorn, for the month of August, what do we have for you? What does spirit want to say to you? It's telling me that this is going to speak, all right? And this came out as well. And we'll need one more card, just one more card. Okay. I think that's two cards, but we'll take it. So these two go together. Okay. Yeah. And this is supposed to be this way. Get these all sorted. Love it. Okay. So, Capricorn, what I'm going to say here already is you have goals. You have goals, and I feel like those goals are, you want passion in your life. You want passion back in your life. You want to feel emotionally fulfilled. You want to have a happy home life. You want to have a happy family. You want to open up to someone or something that makes you feel this way. You are wanting it. It almost feels like I get this waiting energy. You're like waiting for your 10 of Cups. So this card's the 10 of Cups. This is very much a emotional fulfillment card. Like, it's very much, you have everything you've ever wanted and then some kind of thing. So I hear happy home, happy life, happy wife, whatever, you know, so it's like, this is what you want. This is your goal, but it's also coupled with the Knight of Wands. So what I feel like is you are the Knight of Wands, and this is what you're aiming for. You're aiming to get a move on with a new adventure. You're looking to break free from something. You're looking to find your people. You're looking to find your people that feel like family, maybe even reconnecting with your family, just being surrounded by family and friends that make you feel like safe to open up. That's what I'm feeling. You have this treasure chest within you, and you are just wanting to open that up and share that in abundance with the people that you love. That's what I'm feeling for you, Capricorn, pretty intensely right here. But I kind of feel like you feel a little bit stuck. Either you feel stuck or you're getting unstuck. Like that's what you're doing, because I'm seeing here the Knight of Wands is facing this direction, and these two cards are the only ones that are reversed right now. And these cards are very much like the Two of Wands to me says, you know, like you're ready for the next adventure. You're ready to step out of the castle and into the world. You're ready to step out of your comfort zone and into the world. The Four of Pentacles reversed is saying that you are opening yourself up, because the Four of Pentacles is very much a card of like holding on really, really tightly to your resources, holding on really, really tightly to your comfort zone, holding on really, really tightly to things that make you feel safe, like you're in your safe zone and you don't want anybody to mess it up kind of thing. You're like, this is mine and don't you steal it from me. It's sort of like you've worked your ass off to have the abundance that you have in your life, wherever that abundance may be, and you are not going to let that go. But here I see that you've kind of overcome that hurdle. I would say this is you overcoming hurdles to actually get to the place you want to be. And you might have already gotten there for some of you, and but you've had to jump some pretty serious hurdles to get there. Yeah. So also I just want to, I keep hearing from Spirit to mention the other meaning behind the Two of Wands. The other meaning behind the Two of Wands is also like when you rush to a finish line and you didn't really enjoy the journey. You just like wanted the end goal immediately. And so it's like, okay, I'm at the finish line. I got my prize. Now what? Now what? That's kind of the question I keep hearing pop into my head, is like, all right, what's next? All right, now what? And I feel like you're finding that next journey, that next place that you're going, that next adventure that you're seeking out in things that create this feeling of feeling at home, feeling emotionally fulfilled. You are doing what it takes to gather the people and gather the places and gather the things in your life that make you feel emotionally fulfilled. Like you are really paying attention to what makes you feel emotionally fulfilled. I also feel like you have realized that in order to make room to have things come in that are going to be emotionally fulfilling for you, is you're gonna have you had to let go of your lack mentality. You've really had to step into, what does it mean to be abundant? What does it mean to, like, you basically had to build trust with the universe that it's like, okay, if I give, am I going to receive back? Like, you know, it's like, if I'm going to step out of my comfort zone, is it going to be worth it? If I reach out to people, is it going to be worth it? If I share my money, share my time, share my skill, share my talent, share my abundance with other people, is it going to come back to me? And you're finding those people and those places and those situations in your life that say yes. That's what you're seeking out right now. And you're doing it with such fervor and passion. You know what you want, Capricorn. You know what you want. And you have been slowly letting go of the things that make you feel stuck, the things that make you feel trapped, the things that make you feel kind of like set in stone. It's like you're ready to just break free. I see this King of Wands. He's looking at conquering this dragon on top of this stone, and then my eyes keep being drawn to the stone in this card and the stone in this card, and it's very much like holding somebody back. It's like holding these people hostage in a way. So it's like there's been something in your life that you felt like held hostage by, but you realize that you actually have the power to break free if only you make the moves to actually slay your own dragons, it might be an external circumstance too. It's probably a little bit of both. Usually when you have external circumstances that are like blocking you from progressing in your life, usually there's some internal thing that you've got to overcome as well. And from what I'm seeing here, it's being able to step out of your comfort zone, to feel safe out in the world again. And also, just not being afraid to share your abundance, step out of your comfort zone, and trust that you are going to receive very much emotional fulfillment because of that. Because I feel like you've been hurt before in the past. Now, I keep hearing sickness, like the vid. I don't want to, the virus that's been going around, I don't want to like get shut down or flagged by YouTube because they can be a little spicy about the whole like, recent pandemic kind of thing. So maybe some of you, this is not for all of you, this is a very small few of you, I feel like, maybe it was that caused you to kind of be afraid to like reach out as much as you normally would. And it's like, now you're turning a new leaf. Now you're saying, you know what? I'm ready to go out into the world. I'm ready to slay those dragons. I'm ready to slay my own dragons. You've already been doing that, and you've been finding your path. Now, what I find funny is, out of all the readings, Capricorn, you're the only one that I felt like I'm having to read backwards. Like most of them, they went from, left to right, but yours, it's like, I'm going from right to left. And it's sort of like maybe you felt like your life has been a little bit topsy-turvy, or your life has been a little bit backwards. Like you've achieved some pretty great accomplishments already. And it's sort of like, well, this can't be it. And it kind of maybe made you feel a little bit stuck or a little bit stagnant. Like, okay, I know I have more to offer, but which direction do I go? And you're discovering that it has to do with emotional fulfillment. It's not necessarily like getting accolades or, achievements on a worldly level. It's more like, how does it make you feel on the inside? That's becoming the highlight for you, because you've already done so much out in the world, I feel like, that you don't need to prove yourself anymore. However, I feel like you're proving to yourself that you have what it takes to find your people, find your place, find your emotional satisfaction is what I'm trying to say. It's like you're discovering yourself again. It's like you are realizing that there's more to life than you have known that there's more to life than what you've been experiencing. And so you have been super brave. You have lit that fire under your own ass. You have ignited your inner flame, and that has ignited the fuel within you to propel you forward into getting the things that actually mean something to you. So, there's also, I see, you might be getting a new pet soon, or you might be reconnecting with a pet you already have. I definitely noticed this cat, and it's like, this cat is just so comfortable being here. It's like, yes, finally, I can rest easy. So I feel like either you're giving you figuring your life out is creating a more comfortable, stable home for a pet you already have, or you're going to get another pet and it's going to feel at home with you. That's a message that I'm getting. For some of you, you might be looking to build your family, or like expand your family, or reconnect with your family. You want to have what feels like to you family. Now, when I say family, I'm not just referring to blood relatives, because as adults, our family is who we choose to have as our family. Sometimes blood relatives can be more toxic than healthy. And so I feel like you've had to really get clear on who is here to help you, who is going to be in harmony with you. This, I see very much that you can trust yourself. You can trust your inner guidance. You are protected from the I want to say fiery rage of other people, which seems a little dramatic, but it's like I'm seeing this little salamander here climbing up this wall, and these flames and this dragon breathing flames. It's like all of this like fiery energy is just like, you might feel like you've had to really battle with people's fire coming at you, and it's like you have done a very good job at dodging the fireballs of other people's, you know, problems or whatever. Like, you've done a very good job navigating that. You are coming out the other side safe. You are safe, Capricorn. That's what I want to say to you. You are creating a very beautiful life for yourself, very emotional life. I feel like you're getting unstuck, that you're allowing your emotions to flow more than ever. You're allowing yourself to feel free, to be free. I want to point out to you, you've got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Now, it was reversed here at first, but I flipped it upright because Spirit said it can go either way, but for the most part, for the majority of you, it is upright. So the difference between upright and reversed Wheel of Fortune is the Wheel of Fortune, no matter which position it's in, is telling you that your life is at a turning point right now. And it's like, where do you want to be on that wheel? Or do you want to be on the outside of the wheel spinning around? Or do you want to be on the inside of the wheel where it's calm, where it's still, and having it spin around? And it's sort of like, I also just heard from Spirit, make a wish. Like, what do you want? Because you've got good fortune coming to you no matter what you do. Like, you're heading in that direction. So if you look here, you've got home, you've got money, you've got health, you've got luck, you've got joy, you've got commitment, and you've got knowledge, and you've got love. Like, you've got all of it. You have all of it at your fingertips. You have all of it waiting to pour into your life. And so this is why the Knight of Wands has popped up for you, is because it's like, all right, you know, he knows where he's going. He's decided very assuredly what he's going to set out to do. It's like, if you can rely on any one of the Knight cards to get in there and get it done and do it well and do it with passion, the Knight of Wands is your dude, you know? So there also could be a younger person or a person of youthful energy that is going to be in your, like, is either already in your life or is coming into your life. I feel like this person is already in your life that you have connected to, that has helped you see how good it can be, how good it can get, how good you can have it, that it's like waiting for, the universe is just waiting for you to unstuck yourself, to get out of your own head, to get out of, I don't want to say get out of your own head. It's more like, it feels more like a physical structure that's been kind of holding you back. Like, maybe it's been like you've been living in a home that you're not okay with and you're doing something about it, or just that, you know, maybe it is mental, like the lack mindset, and you're getting out of that. Or maybe it's like fear of the outside world, or fear of getting burned again, or something like that. It's like you don't want to waste your time anymore. That's what I'm feeling very much. So the reversed Wheel of Fortune would say, hey, you know, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. But the Wheel of Fortune upright says, you know what, you're already, the universe is turning with or without you, but you have decided to turn with the wheel in a positive direction. So it's like the Wheel of Fortune can spin in and out of favor. And the fact that it's upright for you, it's like the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. So get on board with it. That's the main message here, is like, you're already on board with it. Just keep going with it. Keep going in the direction you're going. Keep doing whatever it takes to dissolve your blockages. Do whatever it takes to dissolve the things that would make you feel stuck. People, places, things that would make you feel stuck. It's time to let those go. It's time to release that and step out into the world, into your new adventure, your new endeavors, because it's going to bring a shit ton of emotional satisfaction for you, which is really, really exciting for you, Capricorn. I'm really excited for you. Also, I noticed the High Priestess is underneath the Wheel of Fortune, so it might have felt a little bit of a mystery, like, okay, where am I going? What's the point in all this? Like, will this all add up to something? Also, it feels like you have gone into your study. You have gone in and done enough knowledge gathering, and you've done enough work. You've asked enough questions. You've done all the things that you need to do in order to do this, and now it's time for the universe to kind of like reveal the big surprise. So it's like, you know, she's trying to like tell the future, and it's very much a card of mystery, and that's why she's like asking the universe and getting in touch with her intuition. This is one of the highest intuition cards in the deck, the High Priestess. And the fact that it's reversed, I feel, is not a bad thing. Basically what it's saying is your time of inner solitude and asking the universe, like, what is this all adding up to, is coming to an end. And it might have felt like a lot of struggle for you for a while, and it's like now your blessings are like gonna pour in. So I would not be surprised if something major happens in the month of August. Definitely between now and the end of the year is what I feel like. Something big is going to reveal itself to you that's going to feel like a big, big blessing for you, Capricorn. So take note. Stay positive. That the Wheel of Fortune is another card that's very much about staying positive, because keeping your energy high, keeping your, I should say, vibration high, keeping your vibrations high by not indulging in gossip, not indulging in things that would tear you down, stepping away from things that emotionally sap you, is going to speed up the process for you. Okay? All right. So before we end the video, I am going to draw one more card for you. This is going to be from the Mindful Collective Daily Affirmations deck. I absolutely love this deck because it's, one, gorgeous, and two, just super, every card is very much in tune with healthy thinking, healthy mindset. So whatever affirmation comes out for you, go ahead and like write it down, take a screenshot, remind yourself to say it every day, and it's going to write itself into your soul, into your subconscious, and it's going to help you unlock your potential, unlock this new beginning, unlock this new journey, unlock all the good luck, unlock your emotions so that they can flow, so that you can find your satisfaction and freedom and connection with other people. It's time for you to come out and play. That's what I want to say to you, Capricorn. It's time for you to come out and play. So let's see which card is going to come out for you. All right, for Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay, wow. And this card, just want to show you the artwork here. I definitely see you have been reaching for the stars, and you have been really connecting to your fire energy. You have been connecting to what makes you feel passionate. You have been letting your inner goddess roar, or inner god roar, depending on if you're male or female, it doesn't matter. It's all about connecting with your strength. That strength has carried you forward, and it's taking you into some magical places. So let's see what the card says. Wow. It says, I am more than enough. Capricorn, you are more than enough. You are more than enough. So don't worry about not having enough or not being enough, because to the right people, you are enough. And that's how you know who's your people, is they will be satisfied with exactly who you are and who you choose to be. You are more than enough, my dear. I just love that for you. That makes me feel so good. My heart just like expanded when I read that for you. So how exciting is that? All right. Well, thank you so much for being here with me, Capricorn. I really enjoyed this reading. I hope it helped and brought you healing. And if you liked it, obviously smash the thumbs up button and subscribe, because I definitely love reading for you. And I want to share my gift with you because it's helpful to everyone. So thank you so much. And I will see you next time. Bye.